wanna play Mario Kart? It'll be fun! Yeah, the punchline is Baby Park. A course that consists of nothing but a simple straight path, 2 turns, and a single lap will run you about 15 to 20 seconds.
What's so scary about that?
You must be new here.
Baby Park is legitimately insane, with so much craziness in Double Dash due to the super powerful character-specific items that would mow you down in seconds. In DS? Oh wait, we don't talk about that version. In 8, the craziness kept coming with anti-gravity and 12-player races. This adds up to 7 laps of complete carnage.
Reminder guys, this is the baby course. As in, it's owned by babies. We let babies drive here. In this blood-soaked death circuit. Great parenting, Peach.
I mean seriously, this course is shaped like a pill. Are you trying to tell us something, Nintendo? And what's up with a baby pink gold Peach statue? As if this course wasn't pure evil enough. And of course you can get wrecked by items and lose your position in the race instantly.
Yeah, no joke, you can go from first place to 12th in 2 seconds flat. Baby Park is chaotic bloodbath and lands at number 10. Seriously, they let babies in here?
Bring your daughter to the slide. Let her go, let her go, let her go.
You know what's always a fun time? Heading to the club and dancing the night away. And you know, Mario really should go to the club more often. I mean, when do I ever see him go there to relax at all? No.
No woman can resist the charm of a Mario.
Okay, but really, I think we can all agree that one of the best new courses in 8 is the Electrodrome. Taking the guise of a futuristic nightclub, you drift through the crowd and jam to the beat. The anti-gravity really shines in this course too, picking either the pink or green paths, driving above and below your competition at the same time. I always had a soft spot for music theme levels in games, and Electrodrome is no exception. Especially when you can get that blast out at the end of the pink section.
This is one of the coolest looking courses Mario Kart has ever given us. I mean, the visuals are just sensational, and coupled with the exciting anti-gravity segments and branching paths, it makes for one of the most thrilling experiences in Mario Kart. I still remember an incredibly close race with one of my friends where I was on the pink path, that's right, Team Cali all the way, and he was on green. We went back and forth between first and second in an insanely tight match. Coupled with the music and visuals, it was absolutely enthralling. Also, I won, so that was good. By the way, did anyone else call it Electro Dome for the longest time?
Wait, you mean it isn't Dome? The next thing you gotta tell me is that it's pronounced Hydro City, and it's Diddy's Conquest. Yeah, anyway, here's the course blue.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung.
Sometimes the best Mario Kart courses are the simple yet satisfying ones. Take Calamari Desert for instance. It's a desert.
You drive in a big circle.
And there's a OMG, it's a train, best course ever, 10 out of 10. Seriously though, this train adds such a unique element to this course.
It's one of the few times where the pace of the race is actually dictated by the course itself, since you actually have to wait for the train if it's passing by the track while you're driving.
Or you can make a break for it, you beat that train, come on, you can do it. Come on, Ouija, it's a race, have you heard of them?
Oh yeah, or in 7, there's this glider thingy you can use to go over the train. That works too.
Regardless, this is a simple, fun course with catchy as hell music and one of the most unique mechanics of any Mario Kart stage. I normally can't stand desert courses, but this one is easily the best of the bunch. Why? Because trains make everything better.
Honestly, it was everywhere.
So, as you've probably noticed by this point in the list, we hate Super Nintendo and GBA Mario Kart. No, I'm just kidding. We don't hate those games, we just don't like them very much. They're not bad, but they're not really good either. And whenever courses from these games return as retro courses, they feel more like an obligation than an actually fun experience.
It's not that they're bad games, they're just held back by the technical limitations. We're talking about a 60-bit system and a 32-bit system here. 3D geometry really wasn't an option yet. This leads to most courses in the games feeling rather samey and flat. Super Circuit fares better in this regard with more detailed backdrops and textures, yet still leaves the courses feeling flat, and if you took away the graphics, they'd all feel identical.
Even Mario Kart 8, which gave us retro courses so updated that they practically feel like new ones, couldn't save its SNES and GBA courses from mediocrity. But then the DLC happened. All of a sudden, we had 2 GBA courses that completely shattered our perceptions of the limitations on GBA retro courses. We were gonna pick Cheese Land because pizza. But we decided on Ribbon Road instead because, Kung Fu Lakitu.
Ribbon Road on Mario Kart 8 is the Nintendo Pixar collab we only kinda knew we wanted. The added slopes and toy blocks feel really add lots of courses aesthetic, and it's really fun to drift through the many curves of these ribbons. Gliding through creepy jack-in-the-boxes has never been this fun, and the addition of Mecha Koopas is a nice touch. It's a highlight of the retro DLC.
Yeah, this course is so fun and so well made that it doesn't even feel retro. It's practically a new stage entirely. It honestly makes me upset that this is DLC and won't be experienced by anyone who only buys the base game, because it's so much better than a lot of the other retro courses they picked. Who seriously wanted Cheap Cheap Beach to come back? Do you even remember which game that course is from? Cause I don't. Moo Moo Meadows? You had all these phenomenal Wii courses and you picked Moo Moo Meadows? But don't even get me started on Toad's Turnpike.
Hey, you do not even touch that perfect course.
R.I.P. comment section.
You guys notice that some of Mario Kart Wii's best courses were the more natural ones? We already discussed Koopa Cave and Mushroom Gorge, but now here we are with one of the absolute favorites of Mario Kart Wii. Maple Treeway is just a beautiful course. The autumn leaves gracefully floating in the wind, and the general autumn atmosphere is just magical. Hey, this is coming from a guy who dislikes most of the fall season, so this means a lot. Let's just listen to the music for the track itself. Start on the ground before jumping up the knothole and climbing your way to the top. Though not before shooting out the cannon, that is. Then, once you reach the top and slide past Wrigglers, you get to cruise down the tree and begin the trek all over again. It also has a bouncy net. Bouncy nets are great.
Bounce, 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 bounce on that Hoopa.
Surprise, surprise, this is yet another course I never liked as a child because it was too hard. There was always this one turn on the tree trunk after the segments with the cannon and the leaf piles. I fell off every time, and in this case, practice didn't make perfect. How I sucked at this course but managed Wario's gold mine just fine, I'll never know. So when I heard this course was coming back in Mario Kart 7, I was a little salty, but more open to it because I figured I just needed to get good.
You're damn right!
So in a weird role reversal, I did get good at Maple Treeway in 7 despite always failing at it in Wii. Yet Mushroom Gorge, which I previously mastered in Wii, was suddenly giving me trouble in 7. I think I just suck at Mario Kart in general, guys.
Yes.
Regardless, the newly flattened and more manageable version in 7 gave me a chance to appreciate just how phenomenal and varied this course is. It embodies the season of fall perfectly with piles of leaves, hollowed out trees, wonderful colors, all that good stuff. Though you have to admit, it's more than a little awkward when using Wiggler on this course and seeing him next to the giant Wigglers meandering around. Actually, Wiggler in general is just awkward. Like, look at that. He's got like 3 arms just there, just doing nothing. It's like super distracting. Like, dude, put the thing away. There are like children here.
Look at the bouncy net.
Now look at this net that I just found. When I say go, be ready to throw. Go! Throw it on him, not me!
Hey, took us a while to get through Rainbow Road, huh? But hey, we're here. Rainbow Road in Mario Kart 7 was one of the most unique of the Rainbow Roads. It's one of 7's patented segment courses. Instead of 3 laps in the same course, it's a single linear path split into 3 portions. Start by skidding down the rainbow slopes, hopping from platform to platform, before he gets to Race on the Rings of Saturn! Gee, haven't heard that one before. Before finally visiting
the Wonka Hell Tunnel. Not a speck of light is showing, so the danger must be growing. Are the fires of hell a-glowing? Is the grisly reaper mowing? Yes! The danger must be growing, for the rowers keep on rowing, and they're certainly not showing any signs that they are slowing!
And gliding through some segment and paths to the end. Woo.
Out of all the Rainbow Roads, this one might be the most complete. It perfectly encapsulates so many elements of space, which really goes to show just how beneficial having a 3-portion course can be. Each part is amazingly fun in its own right, from the moon to Saturn's rings to that random bouncy mushroom that's just kinda there for some reason. The numerous sharp turns, that ribbony section right before the moon where you try and see how long you can stay on, there's just so much to talk about. I think the best element of this course is probably the abundance of gliding segments. It really seems like you're flying through space, which feels incredible. And coupled with the galaxy-esque rings that boost you forward, it makes an already phenomenal course that much more... what's a higher ranked word than phenomenal? Shit, I think I played my trump card too early. It makes it phenomenaler. There we go, perfect, next one. Music Park. There you go. Doesn't need any build-up whatsoever. You knew it would be on the list, and you knew it would probably make the top 5. That's how universally loved it is. For a course that was kinda sorta inspired by Wii Music, of all things, you know, that game you can literally get for $2 at GameStop, it's crazy to think that this would be one of Mario Kart's most beloved courses, but what do you know? It turned out to be a match made in heaven. Racing on musical instruments and changing the background music along the way, taking in the amazing musical imagery, and doing tricks as you bounce from the impact of those giant music notes. What else can really be said? It's fantastic. I do wish they added some anti-gravity to this course in 8, since it would have been a great fit, but hey, maybe they figured their course was too perfect and any enhancements they tried to add would somehow mess it up.
The highlight for me is definitely skidding across the piano and xylophone keys. Hearing the notes ringing under your feet. Electrodrome may have had the HD visuals and club aesthetic, but Music Park was Mario Kart's OG music stage, taking advantage of all the classical instruments adorning the halls. Still the better of the two courses and gets the number 4 spot. If only Sir Mix-a-Lot was here.
I see her dancing, to hell with romance and she's sweat, wet, got it going like a turbo vet.
If you ask me to name the epitome of so improved it's not even retro anymore, I have to give the edge to Tick-Tock Clock. I already loved everything about this course in DS, even though I never played DS, but I watched videos of it, so there. The fact that it's based off of a legitimate location from Mario 64 is awesome. It's such a unique concept for a course that it's completely irresistible. But Mario Kart 8's new additions made this a course for the ages. Got it, ages, because it's a course about time. The anti-gravity, glider sections, trick ramps, moving gears, swinging pendulums. Oh god, I just want to play this course right now. See ya.
Wait, Chase, don't! Fuck. Okay, so anyway, Tick-Tock Clock really is a fun course to plow through. It's always nice to see Nintendo pay homage to something other than Mario 1 and 3 every once in a while. And Tick-Tock Clock being based on one of the more unique locations is really cool. The course itself has flair from driving over the clock mechanisms, driving across the hands, jumping off moving gears, and driving on the glass surface of the clock itself. It makes one of the more industrial areas in Mario Kart history have a lot of charm. Also like beige and green, and in the DS version the gears are really, really big for some reason. And yeah, next!
As a kid, I loved shopping malls. Yes, you know where I'm going with this. Number 2 is Toad's Turnpike. Oh wait, I already said I didn't like that course. Okay, seriously though, Coconut Mall is not only an incredibly nostalgic course for me, being my favorite as a kid, but it still absolutely holds up today. The setting is incredibly creative, the music is beyond catchy, there's a ton of shortcuts and alternate paths, and it's just one of the biggest joyrides I've ever experienced playing Mario Kart. Before gliding was a thing, I always got this huge adrenaline rush from the big jump late in the course. Seeing the words "Have a nice day" in tandem with being launched straight out of the shopping mall always made me laugh, and still gives me a good smile today. I wish this course could have made its way into 8, but still, whether in Wii or in 7, it's some of the most fun I've ever had racing.
They even managed to capture true essence of malls, making it fucking impossible to get across the parking lot. GG Nintendo, GG. It's also based on Sunshine, so you get to visit those so delightful piñatas again. Oh, I just realized this course is the true spirit of Black Friday. Before we get to number 1, we'd like to give a few honorable mentions. So here we go. Royal Raceway, N64.
Bowser's Castle, Mario Kart Wii.
DK Mountain, Double Dash.
Wario's Gold Mine, Wii.
Shy Guy Falls, Mario Kart 8.
Mount Wario, Mario Kart 8.
Sunshine Airport, Mario Kart 8.
Wario Stadium, DS. Why am I getting all the Wario courses?
DK's Jungle Parkway, N64.
Makawoohoo, Mario Kart 7.
Shy Guy Bazaar, Mario Kart 7.
Ice Ice Outpost, not because of the course itself, literally only because of the music.
And finally, a dishonorable mention to Neo Bowser City, Mario Kart 7. Fuck you.
Our pick for the best Mario Kart course ever made is probably one of the most magical experiences in any Nintendo game ever. Number 1 is... Really? That's all I can say to describe it. It's simply magical. Going through in the N64 version and seeing the characters in neon lights, coupled with amazing music and breathtaking visuals for the time, was wonderful. For me personally though, and I'll probably get a ton of hate for this, I think the Mario Kart 8 version is even better. Sure, it's only one lap, but with the breathtaking HD visuals, gorgeous sights of the town below, and the random train in the sky, see, trains do make everything better. And above all, the unbelievable music, this is the greatest experience I've ever had playing Mario Kart.
Mario Kart 64 was my first Mario Kart, and Rainbow Road 64 has stuck with me ever since. Even for how long the original is, it's such a joyous time racing through, and strangely relaxing. And even then, there are some strategies you can take advantage of to shed some time off. I wasn't all that excited for Mario Kart 8 when it was leading up to launch, but once I saw that Rainbow Road 64 was finally returning, that's when the hype train came in full force. Seeing this track remade and hearing the fantastic jazz rendition of the theme, it was breathtaking. Now while making this countdown, we had a couple disagreements here and there about what courses to put on, but we both knew that from the get-go, number 1 was going to be Rainbow Road 64. And that was our top 20 Mario Kart tracks. We hope you enjoyed it. Do you agree with our choices, or did we skip out on one of your favorites? Leave a comment below and remember to like and subscribe to our channels if you liked what you saw.
Be sure to check out my channel for a ton of mashups, YouTube poops, full-blown live-action reenactments of SpongeBob episodes, and more. If you like what you see, subscribe and join our rapidly growing fan community.
And since this is part 2, you're already a captive audience on my channel, so you might as well subscribe here. I sometimes upload videos, kinda, sorta, not really. Just look around and see what stupid bullshit you want to watch.
Why are you so negative?
Why aren't you?
I mean, yeah, your videos are garbage.
I don't want to hear a peep out of you, Mr. Down on the D-pad. It's even a hard course.
Well, at least I don't capitalize on whatever shitty meme is popular.
At least my mashups are actual mashups, not AMVs.
I'm leaving.
Same. Play a softball.